So I'm class president, which is weird because if you look at this picture of me in 3rd grade, you'd never guess that I'd be president of anything. Maybe like the Hawaiian Shirt Club. But it's honestly, it's weird that I'm class president because that technically makes you a leader, which doesn't make sense because I'm a peer leader and I'm scared of those kids. See, the problem with kids is they say whatever they want, whenever they want, and they don't care who it offends, and sometimes that's hilarious, except for when you're the victim of that. For example, in our peer leading room earlier this year, we were doing a topic on diversity. And we all wear the same peer leading shirts, you know? This one guy in my group, he's like us right here. We all look pretty similar. We're all wearing the same shirt, you know? We all look similar. And this one kid, I won't say his name, so let's just call him Connor, you know, because that's his name. He points to me, and he says, yeah, except that guy's fat. It's like, yeah, you know, point for you, but... I'm fat. I used to be like really fat, but now I'm just fat enough to still feel bad about it, you know? Have you ever been to like a public pool with your friends over the summer and you're all just really sexy and good looking? And you're looking at the pool and you see a fat guy in a t-shirt swimming, and you're like, who is he trying to fool? Doesn't he know we can see through his lies just as easily as we can see through his white t-shirt? That guy's me, hi! I would tell people that I wear a white t-shirt in the pool because I tan really easily. And I don't want to get burnt. Which like may work for Haley Roddy, but not for me, you know? I have a friend, which is surprising. I have a friend who says that a great way to avoid overeating is right before you're about to eat something that you know is bad for you, ask yourself, do I really need this? Which wouldn't work for me because I'm not a huge fan of myself and I don't really respect what I have to say. So I'd be like, hey Alex, do you really want to eat that 5th piece of pizza? And I'd be like, shut up, man. Stop judging me and why don't you do something with your life? Get out of your room, start watching so much 7th Heaven and accomplish something. Do you guys like impressions?
Yes!
Yeah, me too, they're so funny. Anyway, so I'm a senior here at Highland High School, which is great. It's great to be a senior, but the only problem with being a senior is deciding which college to go to. And I'm going to Kent State University next fall. And I was pretty excited to go there until I got something in the mail a few weeks ago from them. There was like, go online and enter to win some free Kent State University swag. And I'm like, I don't want to go to this school if you're going to keep saying swag. See, the problem with colleges is I feel like they try to lure you in with misleading names to, you know, get you to go there, you know, like Miami University in Ohio. Or my personal favorite, California University in Pennsylvania. But a lot of colleges, they don't give themselves enough credit, you know, like Ohio Northern University. It's like, yep, that's where we're located. We're in Northern Ohio. But I feel like if all colleges were realistically titled Navy College, you're probably going to hate it here eventually, university. You guys on Twitter? That side of the room is on Twitter. So I spend a lot of my time on Twitter, and on Twitter, I like to tweet jokes that I think are funny. But sometimes they're funny, but most of the time they're just massive failures. So I brought with me, to close this out, I brought some of my biggest failures as tweets, and I wanted to read them to you. Here we go. I wonder if it gets confusing when sports teams in New Jersey get new jerseys and are trying to talk about them. I I feel like if I try to join the Marines would be like, no thanks. I don't know about this one. You know what I'm sick of? People being in relationships. Break up already. That one's pretty angsty, I don't know. Being single is fun because you can fart. Whenever and wherever you want, and no matter how bad it smells, nobody's going to break up with you. That one's true. And for my last failure as a tweet, Taylor Swift should really consider a job as a bouncer at a nightclub because she knows people are trouble when they walk in. Thank you guys very much.